So today I thought I would just set up my Naturehike one-man backpacking and cycling tent. I've not actually got the time to use it yet, but I'm planning on using it soon for some bike packing. There is the tent in its bag. You get in a little carry bag like this. You get a footprint ground sheet with it. The ground sheet says for Spider one man, but I'm not actually sure whether this is the Spider one man or not. This is the backpacking cycling tent, but that's the ground sheet they give you with it. So what I'll do is I'll set it up in the back garden as best I can, out on the patio. It's a freestanding tent, and I just want to put my bed in it, you know, my blow-up mat and that, and my sleeping bag, and I just want to see how much room there is to fit more gear in there and all that, and have a little lie in it and a little test out of it. So I'll show you that. But this, with the ground sheet, weighs 1.5 kilograms, so it is really light, and that with the ground sheet will fit nicely into a bike packing saddle bag. So a nice large bike packing saddle bag that will just slide straight in there. It's perfect for bike packing. So I'll set it up in the back garden, I'll put it on a time lapse, and you can see how I do it. So there it is with all set up. I haven't put the bed in it and that yet. I will stick the bed in it in a minute. I'll just set it up. I didn't put it up with the outer first. You can put it up with the outer first. That's why they give you a ground sheet, because you can stick the poles into the ground sheet. It was a little bit hard setting it up without putting any pegs in, but you wouldn't necessarily do that very often. It's only in places where you can't necessarily get any pegs in. So that's one thing. So I'll get my bed and that and set up in there, and we'll see what it's like. Right, so there it is, all set up. I've even pegged it out at the back with a brick, and pegged it out at the front with a brick. I've put my mat in there. So it seems to be like you can you've got a bit of space to get a bit of gear in there with you as well, so you can move it either to that side or to this side. So let's just move it to that side, more to that side, where I'll probably go if I was at night. And then let's get in it, and have a little lie down. Oh, that's pretty sweet. It ain't bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, so there's a little hook up there for a lamp if you want to have a lamp. Yeah, so it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty nice, pretty lightweight, just what you want for a bit of maybe bike packing or something. Yeah, so, and like you can squeeze a little bit of gear in there, like, you know, down the end there's a little bit of room for a little bit of gear, one person, if you need to store a bit of gear in here. You got your little vestibule bit here, so yeah, you can put your stove down there and do a bit of cooking right in front of there if you want to cook in, you know, if it's raining or something, or a bit windy, you want to do a bit of cooking inside, you can do that as well. I will just shut the door and see what it's like from the inside with the door shut. What it's like inside with the door shut. So yeah, I mean, you could probably get away with doing a bit of cooking in there. You just have your stove just there on the front of the ground sheet there, and yeah, you probably have to be a bit careful not to burn the burn this. So yeah, make sure you put your pot on it maybe first before you light it or something, stop you burning that. But I'm sure you could get away with cooking in here quite nicely as well. So yeah, that's my little show you, a little review of my tent. I just wanted to set it up and see what I thought about it, because I've got an up and coming little bikepacking trip where I'm going to use it. So just wanted to get to know it a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit fiddly putting it up without pegging the ground sheet into the ground first. So that's one thing to remember. But other than that, it's not a problem at all. I hope you like this, and I will see you later.